Dear students, now today we'll see the exponential function. Exponential function. Exponential function. Okay. Exponential function. You can see exponential of z can be written as e power z is defined by e power z is equal to e power x plus iy, that is equal to e power x and e power iy. So mod e power z is equal to mod e power x into mod e power iy. Okay, so you can understand that this is nothing but e power x, this is 1 into 1. Okay, so therefore this is nothing but e power x which is greater than 0. How this is e power iy is nothing but equal to 1, how we got that also we can able to find out. Now this since I wanted to prove that e power iy is equal to 1, so how you are going to have this value? This is e power iy is equal to 1. Now we have mod e power iy, means e power iy mod e power iy square equal to e power iy into e power iy bar, like mod z square is nothing but equal to e power iy into e power iy bar. Okay, e power iy into e power iy bar. So therefore that is equal to e power iy into e power minus iy. That can be written as e power iy because of this bar, so minus I e power iy. Now this is e power 0. Okay, that is e power 0. So e power 0 is what? It is nothing but 1. So therefore mod e power iy is nothing but 1. If you put the square that side, it becomes as 1. So this is how you can prove that mod e power iy is nothing but 1. E power x is nothing but greater than 0. Okay, then after this what is that? Now e power x greater than 0, and we can say that e power z is not equal to 0 for all z belongs to some complex plane C. Okay, right. Now what we are going to do is we'll write w is equal to e power z. So therefore w is equal to e power x into e power iy. Now that is equal to rho into e power I phi, where rho is equal to e power x and y is equal to phi. So from here x is equal to log rho. Okay, and y is nothing but equal to phi. Now what we got is rho into e power I phi. This is nothing but w. Okay, this is what we have got. Okay, therefore I can write z is equal to x plus iy. We'll substitute what is the value of x. X is nothing but log y. So I may write here log y plus I into y. Y is nothing but phi. Now this phi, we can take this phi in the form of like this. I may take this as phi plus 2n phi. Now this phi I am writing as phi is equal to 5 plus 2n pi. Now this is what z, because argument of y is nothing but argument, so argument will be done in the form of 2 pi. N is nothing but n may be equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on. So 5 plus 2n pi. So what you got is z is equal to log rho plus I into 5 plus 2n pi. You got the answer. Okay, therefore where n is nothing but belongs to z. Now this n is belongs to z. These are the solutions of e power z is equal to w. Now these are the solutions you are going to have for the w. Okay, now how to write that one, we'll see. Okay, are the solutions of that. So therefore what we can write here is, I may write as log. Okay, I can write as log ln mod w is equal plus I into this phi. I'll take it as argument of w plus 2n pi. This phi I just am considering as argument of w plus 2n pi. This may be equal to some log w. Log w is equal to argument of w plus I into argument of w plus 2n pi. Now how you got this w as 2n pi? That this becomes a solution, are the solution of e power z is equal to w. Now how you got that one, how you got that w, that we'll try to find out now. Okay, therefore this is what we have. So how you got that w, that we'll see. Generally what we have taken is, what we have got is, suppose e power z is equal to e power x plus iy. So this I am taking as e power x into e power I y. This I am taking as e power x e power I into y plus 2n pi. Now this is what I am taking. This is something like y plus 2n pi. It's nothing, 2n pi is nothing but the argument which is moving. So therefore this is e power x e power iy e power I into 2n pi. Now what is this now? E power x plus iy into e power I 2n pi. Now this is e power z plus I 2n pi. I just have included. This is nothing but z. I have included that z plus 2n pi. So this is e power z. So what is that? Now you got e power z plus 2n pi, I into 2n pi. Okay, now this is nothing but 2n pi. So here e power z is nothing but a periodic function with a period 2n pi. With the period, what is that? 2n pi, or I can say that 2 pi. So 2 pi as a 2 pi as the period of e power z. So e power z is nothing but again a periodic function. So e power z equal to e power z plus I into 2n pi. So e power z is nothing but called as a periodic function which we got. Okay, so from this also we can have like this. Okay, now how to find this one? Let us suppose just now we have taken now, let w is equal to e power you will do like this. Okay, e power z is equal to w is equal to e power z. W is equal to e power x plus iy. Therefore w is equal to e power x into e power iy. So w is equal to rho into e power I phi. Now this is what we are finding out now. Okay, e power I phi. Now what I am taking is where y is nothing but equal to phi plus 2n pi. Where phi is nothing but phi plus 2n pi. So 2n pi is nothing but angle which is nothing but making to that one argument. I can say the argument. So therefore what I'll do is I'll take argument of, now I may take argument of x plus iy. Okay, if I wanted to find out the argument of x plus iy, I can write that tan inverse y by x. This is the argument of x plus iy if at all you wanted to find out. So therefore what I'll do is, this one I'll take it as argument of w. I'll find out. I wanted to find out argument of w. Means I'll take it as argument of. See, argument of w means here I'm writing x as a rho cos theta. So I'm writing as rho cos theta plus I rho sin theta. So therefore what I'll get is now I should find out tan inverse. Tan inverse y by x. So rho sin phi. I write phi. This is phi. Okay. Sin phi by rho cos phi. So rho gets cancelled. You will get as tan inverse tan phi. Okay. You will be getting as phi. So argument of w is nothing but what you got is phi. So therefore what I'm going to write is, I'll write z is equal to some x plus iy. So therefore the x is nothing but what? X is nothing but rho. Rho is nothing but what? Rho is equal to e power x. So x is equal to log rho. So I'm writing here as log rho plus I into, now 5 plus 2n pi. This is 5 plus 2n pi. But what is pi? Argument. So this is nothing but z, no? So argument, that is nothing but what? Argument of that. So what I'll do is, I'll write like this. I'll write the z is equal to log of w, that is nothing but argument of this, plus I into argument of w plus 2n pi. So the here log rho means I have written as the log w. Okay, I into 5 means argument of w. So argument of w is nothing but what I got here is nothing but 5. In the place of 5 we have written argument of w plus 2n pi. So z is equal to what? 2n log z log w argument of this one I into argument of w plus 2n pi. This is how we got. But what is this? Yeah, z. This I may write as in the form of ln. What is z? From here how you are going to have z? Z is equal to log w. So I may write here as log w is equal to ln. Ln means log w plus I into argument of w plus 2n pi. So this is how we have changed that w. This is how the w I have got. Where you have got? You have got the w in the form of like this. In the place of phi, you are substituting argument. Argument is nothing but angle made by the theta or phi. Okay, or made by the phi. So this is how you got the formula as log w is equal to log w. Log, this is capital W. Log w is equal to log w, that is log mod w plus I into argument of w plus 2n pi. This is the solution for the e power w is equal to e power z. Now based on this formula, we are going to do some problems such that you will find out the values. Now we will do one problem so that you will come to know the values. Okay, the problem is like this. How to do the problem? Solve e power z is equal to 1 plus I. Now in the place of w it is 1 plus I, and that is nothing but equal to e power z. Okay, e power z is equal to 1 plus I, and e power z equal to 1 minus, that also will do. Solution. Let w is equal to e power z. Okay, w is equal to e power z. So that implies, okay, so e power z is nothing but 1 plus I. So w is equal to 1 plus I. Now formula, what is the formula we have? So we have the formula in the form of like this, like if I write z is equal to, ln mod z, I may write it as you can say mod w plus I into argument of w plus 2n pi. Now this is the formula. This is the formula which we have. In the place of z you can write log z also. Nothing will happen, both of. Now I need to find out the value of this. I need to find out the value of this. So first of all, ln mod w I will find out. Mod w means w is equal to 1 plus I. So log of mod 1 plus I. Okay, what is mod 1 plus I? This is mod in the x plus iy form. Means that the root of x square plus y square form. So this is 1 square. 1 plus 1 square, okay, 1 square 1 root, so this is root 2, so value is root 2, so log root 2, this value is log root 2. Now argument of w I need to find out. Argument of w means what? Argument of 1 plus I, that is nothing but what? Tan inverse y by x form. Y is nothing but 1 and 1 by 1. Okay, tan inverse 1. When it will be tan 1? Tan 1 means nothing but tan inverse tan pi by 4. So therefore you will get pi by 4. Now this value is pi by 4. Okay, so the value you got like this. So I may write in the form of like this. Therefore the solution is I'll write z. I'll write first. I have taken as z. Z is equal to, this is This is mod w value is root 2. So log root 2 plus I into argument of w, that is nothing but pi by 4 plus 2n pi. Okay. Now this I can write it as 1 by 2 log 2. Okay, because 2 power 1 by 2, that is, plus I into this. If you can calculate, I may take it as 2n plus 1 pi by 4. If I write like this, that is also correct. Or you can say this is 8n plus 1, because if you take LCM 4, so 8n plus 1 pi by 4. Now this is what z. Now z you got as this. So therefore are the solutions of e power z is equal to 1 plus I. Okay, so you can take log z or z, nothing will happen, both are same, means like this. These are the solutions of e power z is equal to 1 plus I. So first of all you should find out the value of w, and you should find out the value of argument. Then after that you have to substitute in this. Okay, this is one of the problem. And if you go for another one, another important one, another problem, how to do that also we'll see. Okay, let us take e power z is equal to -1 minus I. Okay, solution. Okay, solution. W is equal to -1 minus I. Again, W is equal to -1 minus I. Now what is the formula? Z is equal to ln of mod z plus I into argument of W plus 2n pi. Okay, this is the formula we have. Okay, mod W is equal to mod -1 minus I, that is nothing but equal to, okay, this is again root of, this is what, 1 plus 1 will get root 2, argument of W tan inverse, you can say this is minus, so this is -1 by -1. Okay, again tan inverse 1, okay, so we should get that in the form of like this. Now this is tan inverse -1. Okay, -1, it is nothing but to minus, so it may not be equal to pi by 4, it may be equal to minus 3 pi by 4. This is x, in the place of x it is -1, in the place of I, that is also -1. So you may have here is here you may get as -1. So tan inverse -1 is nothing but tan minus 3 pi by 4. If you can take minus 3 pi by 4, then it will be like this. This is you may get as minus 3 pi by 4. You may get as tan minus 3 by 4. You may have there this. Okay, so W is equal to minus 3 by 4. How you got -1, that let you know later. First minus 3 by 4, this is what. Now you substitute in this. Z is equal to log mod W means log root 2 plus I into argument of W minus 3 pi by 4 plus 2n pi. Okay, this is 1 by 2 log 2 plus this is 8n minus 3 pi by 4. Now these are the solutions for this. E power z equal to -1 minus I. Let you know this one in the later problems. Okay, this is how, where n belongs to z. This is how you can do the exponential function in this manner. We'll try to go for the another problems like this. Okay, we'll do another important problem, that is exponential z square less than or equal to exponential mod z square. Okay, this is mod z square. Exponential z square less than or equal to exponential mod z square. This is another important problem. That how to solve this we'll try to see. So first of all, e power z square I'll take. E power z square means x plus I y whole square, that is e power x square minus y square plus 2i xy. So this also can be written as e power x square minus y square into e power 2i e power I into 2xy. Now this is how you can have this e power z square. So mod e power z square is equal to, okay, mod e power x square minus y square into mod e power I 2xy. Okay, now this is anyhow 1. So this is e power x square minus y square. This is 1 because e power minus I y form. So okay, this is 1. This is 1. So this is equal to e power x square minus y square, which is less than or equal to e power I can write that x square plus y square. This may be equal to e power mod z square. E power mod z square. Now this is e power mod z square because mod z square is nothing but equal to, mod z is nothing but equal to root of x square plus y square. So therefore mod z square equal to x square plus y square. So therefore this is always less than or equal to this. So therefore what you have here is mod z square, what you got here is e power mod z square is less than or equal to e power mod z square exponential. So this is how you can do the problem of exponential, this one. Okay, then we'll see one more problem so that you'll understand more. We'll see one more problem, that is prove that one more problem is mod exponential minus 2z is less than or equal to 1 if and only if a real part of z is greater than 0. This is what we need to prove. Okay, now solution. What is given that we will write first. Okay, so e power exponential, so e power minus 2z, e power minus 2z is nothing but that is equal to e power minus 2 into x plus iy. Okay, this can be written as e power minus 2x into e power 2 into minus 2 into I into y, minus 2i y. Okay, now this is what we have got. Okay, so mod you have to take. So mod e power minus 2z is nothing but equal to mod e power minus 2x mod e power minus 2iy. Now this we have chosen. This is like mod e power x form. So it is nothing but e power x itself only, e power minus 2x itself only, and this is anyhow 1. Okay, so therefore what we got, this is e power minus 2z is, this is e power minus 2x which is less than 1, that implies which is less than or equal to 1. So less than 1, so e power minus 2x, this is minus 2x because it is given here. So minus 2x is less than 1. Okay, so therefore what I'll write is e power minus 2x is less than e power 0. Am I right? So that implies am I right, 2x is less than 0. Okay, now this is what we have, that implies x is greater than 0. What I got is x equal to greater than 0. So what is x? X means nothing but real part of z is greater than equal to 0. This is how, because it is e power minus x, this is the real part which we got, which is less than 1, so therefore e power 0 is 1, so therefore 2x, this bases are same, so 2x and equal 2x is less than 0, so x is, because it's minus 2x less than 0 minus x is less than 0, x is greater than 0 if you multiply the minus, so x is greater than, x is nothing but real part of x, real part of z, so real part of z is greater than equal to 0. This is how you can do this type of problem. Okay, now next we'll see another important problem which is very important, that is e power z is equal to minus 2. What he has given is e power z equal to minus 2. Solution. How to solve this? Solve e power z is equal to minus 2. So given e power z equal to minus 2 and z is nothing but we know that x plus iy. Okay, so therefore this is e power x into e power iy that is nothing but equal to minus 2. Okay, so this I'll write as 2 into e power I phi. Now e power I phi is equal to cos phi plus I sin phi. So cos phi plus I sin phi, this is nothing but minus 1. Cos phi is minus 1. This is anyhow 0. So therefore you will get e power I phi is minus 1. So this minus 1, minus 2 is there. No, that one I am taking as, otherwise if you write minus 1 into 2. So this minus 1 I am taking as cos, sorry, e power I phi, and this 2 is as it is, just taking 2 like this. 2 into e power I phi. 2 is this, minus 1 is e power I phi. So therefore that implies e power x into e power I phi is equal to 2 into e power I phi. So therefore this implies e power x is equal to 2. E power I y is nothing but equal to e power I phi. I am just equating in the form of like this. Otherwise I can say y is equal to phi. In the place of y I am just taking as phi. So e power x is equal to this. So I am going to write as x equal to log 2. What is this? Log 2. But y I can write as phi plus 2n pi, where n belongs to some integers. Now we have formula z is equal to ln, means log n of z. I am writing as z plus I into argument of z plus 2n pi. Now this is the formula which we have. Okay, now z is equal to mod z, log mod z is nothing but mod z is what here? Mod z is not, this is nothing but log 2. Okay, so otherwise I will write in the form of like this. Instead of writing this, I will write as z is equal to x plus iy. X is nothing but log 2 plus I into phi plus 2n pi. I need to write the value of z. So z I may write in the form of like this instead of doing that manner. Okay, now this is how we got. Or you can write z is equal to log 2 plus I into 2n plus 1 into phi, where n belongs to integers. Okay, you may do in the form of like this also. This is nothing but argument which we have taken, like phi plus 2n pi, and then this is how we have done. So like this we can do the e power z is equal to 2. Like this, so many problems we can do in the manner of like this. Now e power z is equal to, solve e power z is equal to 1 plus root 3i. Okay, now for this how to do the solution. Okay, this is another problem but which we have got. We have formula. So by we know that z is equal to log mod z plus I into argument of z plus 2n pi. Argument of z 2n pi. Okay, now z is equal to argument of z. Now this is the argument of z. So log argument of, mod z is nothing but what? This is 1 plus, see 1 plus 3 is nothing but equal to 4, that is nothing but equal to 2. Now this is mod 1 plus root 3i is equal to, okay, 2. So this is nothing but 2 plus I into argument of z. So tan inverse root 3 by 1. Okay, tan inverse root 3 by 1. So tan 60. So therefore this is pi by 3 plus 2n pi, where n belongs to the some integers. Now this is nothing but z is equal to log 2 plus I into, now this is 6n plus 1 5 by 3. Now this is how we can do the problem of e power z is nothing but equal to in the form of like this. Okay, next problem also we can do in the same manner, that is solve e power 2z minus 1 is equal to 1. Okay, so that implies 2z minus 1 is equal to, okay, this is nothing but z, no, so 2z minus 1 is equal to, I am writing as log 1 plus, yeah, this is nothing but w, this is nothing but z, this is in the form of e power z is equal to 1. So this is nothing but 1, so log 1 plus I into argument of argument of w means argument of this one 1 means I may write as this is argument of 1 is nothing but equal to tan inverse 1 means what 1 plus I into 0. So 0 by 1 is nothing but tan inverse 0. So tan inverse 0 means tan 0 is nothing but 0. So you will be getting as 0 plus 2n pi. Okay. So y by x, no, y is nothing but 0. 0 by 1 is nothing but 0. So this is tan 0 is again 0 because sin 0 is 0. Sin cos 0 is 1. So sin 0 by 0, sin 0 by cos 0. Sin 0 by cos 0 is nothing but you can say that 0 by 1. So 0. So tan 0 is nothing but 0. So this is tan 0. You may have tan 0 here. Okay. So therefore you will be getting as 0 only. So this is nothing but 0. So log 1 is nothing but 0. 0 plus I into 2n pi. So answer is nothing but I into 2n pi. So this is 2z is equal to 1 plus I into 2n pi, because in the place of z only has given as 2z minus 1. So again if at all you want to write z is equal to 1 by 2 plus I into n pi. 2 will go this side, you will be getting as this, where n belongs to z. This also n belongs to z. Now this is how you can solve this type of problems regarding the exponential, and some more problems we'll do regarding the exponential problem, okay, in the next video. Thank you.